getting good grades is my dream, and I'm not gonna give up on that. Literally today, what is it called? A depression nap, literally, because I woke up at 7 today, and I was journaling, took my vitamins, and then I slipped up, and then I was like, I'm just gonna have like McDonald's breakfast, and took a nap really hard because I started crying. I was like, what? Like, I think I'm just so tired because I'm overworking myself, and I did this before, and I can't do this again. Tell myself, oh, I need money, but then like I can't do it all. And I feel like people think they can do it all, and then they're arrogant, and then they ended up fucking themselves over. So I'm just gonna restart again. It is March. It's the 3rd month of this year, and it's the best thing to do. It's every 3 months you gotta like restart. I started throwing some of my old clothes away. I just want to start over, like fine-tune the little things that I do. I have been eating out so much. I gained 3 pounds. I have like this Taco Bell bag in my room. Yeah, like what? I gained 3 pounds. I think I lost 15 pounds. So I was 145, and then I went down to 130, and now I'm 133. So my weight fluctuates, and yeah, I need to get my shit together. So we're gonna do that this week. Get up, Carissa, because people want to see you win, not fail. So yeah. Okay, so I'm walking to my car because on my street they're doing construction. To my car on the next neighborhood. And to open lab, which is basically just open hours for you to practice anything, any methods that you need to be practiced or need to be practiced on. Tomorrow is our first lab exam. They're not doing well on the lecture exam. I'm hoping I can do well on the lab one, so we'll see. I don't know. So I'm really trying to be positive. I know that for most people, I don't know, I feel so embarrassed because I don't know, I just feel like I failed so many times before. Like, what's that saying? I failed before, I flopped before. If it happens, if it doesn't, it really isn't gonna affect me because I've already been through it, you know? And Zara Lawson said something about that because she was like, I already flopped before. Like, she doesn't care, and I don't think I should care either, as long as I keep going, and that's all that matters. And if I'm present and focused on myself, that's all that matters. I think I had too many baskets, or too many, I was spreading myself thin. And yeah, like, you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. You have to realize, you know, what you're capable of, what your limits are. I said something earlier about like, you can't do it all. You can do it all, but be smart about it and know your limits and know what you're capable of before you even start it. That's why people fail. But when people succeed, they already know who they are in terms of like, you know, what they're capable of. So I just literally said that 3,000 times, but you get the gist. Hopefully I could take videos in lab because it's open lab and it's not lecture, and then I can show you guys what I do. Today is March 30th. It's 1:11. I woke up pretty early. I took my vitamins, I journaled. Right now I got ready to go to the gym. I have my backpack filled for I don't know if I'm gonna go to the gym first. I think I'm gonna eat first. Probably go to Sweetgreens, study, let my food digest, and then go to the gym, take a shower. I need to do some errands. I need to go to Target, Ulta, grab some stuff. It's been a crazy month. Stuff that I can't share, stuff that I want to share. It's hard being like positive when there's a lot of people just trying to be negative, but I'm really proud of myself. Like, yesterday I went to the gym, I studied, I did my nighttime routine. I'm really trying to get back into just doing my own thing and not being afraid of being lonely. It's been a very lonely time, I'm telling you guys. Like, I wish I could vlog. I wish I could get more comfortable vlogging outside, but yeah. Okay, so right now I'm gonna go to a place called Soup Plantation. If you don't know what that is, it's basically like a buffet of soups and salads, but luckily for me, I was like, why don't I just study there, because there's not a time limit. So there's these little cute booths over there that I'm just going to study there and then eat, and then once I'm full, I'm just gonna go straight to my job, where there's a coffee bean, and the guy that works there, I always get a regular and he always upgrades my regular to large, which is really nice because I usually work there all night and I get so exhausted and tired. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm gonna do today. I feel like going to the gym and just going back to my schedule and journaling, taking my vitamins right away, being active for at least like 30 minutes has really helped. I've gone to the gym at least 2 times. I went on Monday and then I went on Tuesday. I feel like I look good, I feel good. My skin has been really good lately. I'm not really sure what the deal is, but I showed you guys my skincare routine, and if I could show you my skincare or my skin when I was in high school, I used to have cystic acne, but it was only on my forehead. And I think in 2022 I was using this one brand and it was giving me cystic acne here. But yeah, I'm really glad my skin's doing well. Also, I noticed that on the first clip of this video, my makeup was so botched. Like, I wear glasses and sometimes I don't turn on the lights in my room, or just because I wear glasses, like I make my eyebrows too dark or my makeup's not blended enough or whatever. I'm not perfect, and I love how I could just see myself not being perfect and just the different emotions that I have. It's good seeing me like grow and like learn. Get my tires fixed. I'm getting 2 new tires. I just got paid yesterday. It's supposed to be $200. I'm getting the cheapest of the cheap because like I don't really need, I could invest in like new tires that could last a long time, but I feel like, I don't know, I'm like, I don't have any money to invest, so I'm just gonna get the cheap ones. But I'm gonna go to the tire place, drop off my car. They said it would take an hour, and then I'm just gonna study at the Chipotle right next door. I'm gonna study because I have a quiz and I can't miss that quiz, and they said it would take an hour, so it's like 11, I think. But yeah, just like drank 2 cups of coffee, like combed my hair. Doing my hair is such like a mission. My hair is getting long though, like actually. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what my tire looks like. And it's actually unbelievable that I am gonna drive this to the tire shop. This is like really dangerous, but we're gonna drive slow. Did you see? That's so bad. I'm 2 minutes away from my tire place, but dude, I really am just a girl. Like, that's not okay. You can't be driving all the way to LA, all the way to Riverside with them tires, girl. And they're bald, like literally to the last very second. So I really am just a girl, like, for sure. But you should not be driving like that. Don't do what I do. Okay, so I just got home. I had a quiz right after I got my tires, and I was 10 minutes late to my lecture, and usually she starts like right after we start class. And I was like, oh my god. I got to lecture like around 11, like 2:15ish, and she was on question 7. So it was a group quiz, so I was able to just like get my answers from my classmates. And yeah, I made it on time for my quiz, so that made me really happy. And I studied with my classmates after lecture on the disease cards that we did. I'll just put a picture of it when I went to Chipotle and I was studying them. And then I also got a 94 on my lab exam. So the lab stuff that you saw before this, I was basically studying and I was able to record, but it was basically the practical that I was studying for was that lab exam, and I already got my grade for it. So I got a 94 out of 100, which is really good. I'm really happy. I just went to Target, and I just got some supplies, which I'll show you right now. Got some pencils. I really didn't need pencils. I meant to get pens, but pencils will do. I love these ones. These are my favorite. And I got some new markers. I saw these neon pens. I kind of want to show you guys what it looks like on the whiteboard. And I also got this whiteboard. I've been using my mirror there for my whiteboard. I also have a tiny version of one right here, but I just thought one big one would be good. I saw some that I was thinking of putting like here, but for right now, because my bed's here, I'm just gonna use this one. So I have this study guide. It's so bright. I have this study guide. I'm basically just gonna rewrite it and then obviously explain it to myself what it is, and then study this chapter all day, and so on. This is my fourth coffee, I think, for today. And did I just spill on myself? I did. My anxiety is through the roof, but I need to stay awake. My makeup looks pretty. Yay. Hello. I just woke up. So today is April 3rd, and basically this vlog was like a mixture of like March and April, because a lot of stuff had happened and I just got so busy with those 2 jobs. I don't work at that one bagel place anymore. I told them that I need to focus on studying, and really I just need like time for myself, because I'm gonna be going back to the gym for at least 2-3 times a week. I'm gonna be eating healthier, and yeah, I'm gonna be focusing on studying. I was like, I can be at work for 4 hours or I can study for 4 hours, and right now I would rather study for 4 hours. So yeah, I'm really grateful of just like, I'm glad that I was able to vlog that, because in the beginning of this video I was so down bad. I was like, oh my god, I failed that lecture exam, but then I ended it with like me passing my lab exam, which is so crazy. And that just goes to show like I am capable, and I just need to change the way I'm studying for my lecture. I actually went to my office hours to see what I did wrong with my lecture, And it was literally because I didn't study for this one chapter. I knew I didn't study for it. And yeah, now I know if I had studied, I would have gotten a better grade. I honestly think I would have gotten an A. And I know how to study. And I know what to do better on. So that's all that matters. And yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for like giving me a chance of like watching my journey. It means a lot to me. So love you. Bye.